Hi everyone, Michael Black here. If you're watching this video, chances are you're either a tutor who wants more than just trading hours for dollars, or you're someone who knows there's a bigger opportunity in education, but doesn't quite know how to unlock it. I want to be very clear from the start. A six-figure tutoring business is absolutely achievable, but it's not easy, it's not quick, and it's not built on academic intelligence alone. I didn't start Success Tutoring with investors. I didn't have a brand, I didn't have a fancy curriculum, and I started in a spare room, tutoring students one by one, figuring out things the hard way. Many lessons I'm going to share today come directly from the journey and from what I've written in my book, Millionaire Tutor. So today, I'm going to walk you through my top 5 secrets to building a six-figure tutoring business. The things most people won't tell you, and the mistakes I see tutors make over and over again. So let's get into it. Number 1, determination to make it successful. Let me start with the truth most people don't want to hear. If you're looking for easy money, tutoring's not for you. Every successful tutoring business owner I know, not just in Success Tutoring, but globally, has one thing in common, and that is they refused to quit. In my book, I talk about this idea a lot. Ideas are worthless without execution. Most people like the idea of owning a tutoring business, but very few people are willing to push through the uncomfortable middle. The first 3 to 6 months are brutal. Parents saying we'll think about it, students cancelling, tutors not showing up or accepting job offers, and you questioning whether this was a good idea at all. Most people quit right there. But when I started, it took me 8 months to get my first student. 8 months. No revenue, no stability, no validation. Just self-belief. A six-figure tutoring business isn't built by the smartest tutor. It's built by the most determined operator. And this is where franchising changes the game. Because when you're part of a system like Success Tutoring, you're not relying on motivation alone. You're backed by proven systems, coaching, benchmarks, a team that's seen this journey hundreds of times. Determination is still required, but you're no longer doing it alone. Number 2, building strong relationships. Knowing every child by name. This one is non-negotiable. If you want to build a six-figure tutoring business, you must understand this. You're not in the tutoring business, you're in the relationship business. Parents don't pay you because you're good at maths. Students don't stay because your worksheets are better. They stay because their child feels understood, their child feels safe, their child feels motivated. One of the principles I built Success Tutoring on, and I write about this heavily in my book, rapport before results. I knew every student's name, their parents' names, their goals, their struggles, and their confidence levels. That's what turned casual students into long-term members and one family into 5 referrals. And this is why so many tutoring businesses struggle to scale, because relationships are left to chance. At Success Tutoring, relationships are systemized. How tutors greet students, how progress is communicated, how parents are updated, and how wins are celebrated. When relationships are embedded into the system, growth becomes predictable, not emotional. Number 3, systems and scale. If it relies on you, you don't own a business. This is where most tutors hit an income ceiling. If everything relies on you, you're teaching, you're scheduling, you're onboarding, you're fixing problems, you don't own a business, you own a job. In Millionaire Tutor, I talk about the moment I realized I was the bottleneck. See, no matter how good I was, my income was capped by the hours of the day. Six-figure tutoring businesses are built on systems, not superheroes. Systems like tutor recruitment and training, session structure, timetables, sales processes, parent onboarding. This is the difference between a tutor who owns 60 to 80K and a business owner who owns 150 to 300K. See, the reason Success Tutoring scales so well globally is simple. Everything is documented, trained, and repeatable. Number 4, invest in marketing. The best tutor with 0 leads earns $0. This might sting a little, but here it is. If people don't know you exist, you don't have a business. One of the biggest mistakes tutors make is saying, I'll market once I'm ready. Marketing is not optional. Marketing is oxygen. When I started, I invested what little money I had into Facebook pages, local marketing, car magnets, community exposure. And today, marketing is one of the biggest growth levers across the Success Tutoring network. The difference? Franchise partners don't guess. They get proven marketing campaigns, brand trust, national credibility, systems that convert leads into members. See, marketing isn't about being salesy. It's about being visible and consistent. 6 figures doesn't come from hoping for referrals. It comes from controlled lead flow. Number 5, have the right model. This is the biggest one yet. Hourly tutoring is the fastest way to cap your income and burn out. I learned this the hard way. Hourly models create income volatility, constraint scheduling, no predictability, and very high stress. The breakthrough came when we shifted to a membership business model, similar to a gym. See, parents pay for ongoing support, structure, accountability, progress, not hours. See, this shift resulted in increased retention, stabilized cash flow, made hiring easier, and allowed for real scale. This is the model used across Success Tutoring centers globally. And it's why franchise partners can reach 70 members quickly, 100 members sustainably, 6 figures without burning out, and the right model definitely changes everything. Let me leave you with this. A 6-figure tutoring business is not built by accident. It's built by determination, relationships, marketing, systems, and the right model. You can absolutely build this on your own. It'll take longer, cost more mistakes, and be far more stressful. Or you can shortcut the journey by plugging into a proven system. And that's why I built Success Tutoring, not just to tutor students, but to motivate, inspire, and uplift both students and business owners alike. If you're serious about turning tutoring into a real business and not just a side hustle, then I encourage you to learn more about the Success Tutoring franchise model, because success leaves clues and you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Thanks for watching.